Here we are. Welcome to the ABA, proudly brought to you by Peach Boxing. March the 2nd, we are in Auckland at the ABA. Join with me to my right, Andre, the Renegade, Mikhailovich, Isaac Savage. Welcome aboard tonight. Thank you for jumping in just after that last fight, Andre.
It's all good. I enjoy doing this stuff. You know, I got my foot in the door of boxing. Now I'm going to get my foot in the door of commentating.
My man, and certainly performance tonight. It seemed like you were trying to show who was boss early on, and you certainly dominated the first parts of those that round and that fight.
Yeah, that was just a bit of fun. It's just an exhibition. I enjoyed it. Troy just rocked up. I feel pretty good. I'm fucking a bit tired of that, but oh well.
Here we are too, joined by Troy Garton, two-time national champ, bronze Commonwealth Games medalist from 2018, and fighting here again in 2 weeks' time to reclaim New Zealand's champion spot as our best. Welcome aboard, Troy Garton.
Hello, hello.
What's up, babe?
How did you find that exhibition, Andre?
Exhibition. Hey, and I'm going to have to ask you, Andre, to refrain a little bit from this fight because David, the Great White Light, is from your stable. I don't want you to show too much bias against a kickboxer and champion in his own right, Jordan Mororoa. He's a challenger himself, fought all around the world, and this is going to be a good scrap.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Sorry, I was just texting. I can't wait. I can't wait for this fight. Main event, on a peach boxing card. Dave, myself, Alistair, Jerome, all the fighters put on a good ass show tonight, and I'm just glad to be here. Like David Light, the best cruiserweight in the country, 55 in the world. What a fucking show we're about to have. I don't know much about his dancing partner, but it's going to be a hell of a good fight, and I can see he's pumped, he's ready. Let's get ready to fucking run.
Hey, Jordan Mororoa is a king of the ring contender. He usually has to fight overseas because it's too hard for him to find opponents here. Fought over in Australia, bet some of the top contention there. Now he comes back to New Zealand and takes on David Light here in a boxing fight tonight. Not his first boxing fight, but against one of his most established and hardest competitors as he looks into the eyes of the Great White.
Oh, he's got balls of steel, doesn't he, getting in with David?
Oh, I'm so excited.
And that's the thing about Dave too. We've all met him. He's a nice guy, good guy to talk to, very personable. But once that bell rings, you better hope you're in it to win it because he's going in for the kill. What I love too about Dave and watching him fight, he's very precision-like, almost a surgeon when he goes into the boxing ring, and he's going to establish that tonight. And look at those crisp 10-ounce gloves as they jab away. Round number one.
They're beautiful, aren't they? Those 16s are so bulky and so clumsy, man. And even the headgear is pathetic, bro. I hate
You know what it's like, guys. They're brand new. They're like concrete.
Absolutely. It's professional boxing. It's all about entertainment, all about knockouts. Yes.
Little jab there to the body head.
What Dave will want to do is take his time and establish his jab and establish his size and establish his pedigree.
Even though this is Jordan's first boxing fight, starting to find his range now, but you see Dave coming there with the jab, piercing through the guard there of Jordan.
You need to have balls of steel to step in with I think it's his third professional boxing match against David Light. You've got to give him credit for that, absolutely.
Big right there, though, showing he's not afraid to throw a few bangers early on in the round.
That jab takes you around the world. That is the one that makes you a world-class fighter, is a good, solid, fast jab like David Light's.
Beautiful shots there. And
El Capitan, David Light, the captain of Peach Boxing.
nice double crisp jab there from the Great White.
Morora looking to loop those shots around David Light's ears. You can see it's quite a feeling out process right now. This is what you want to do in a professional boxing match, is take your time and feel the other guy out. Don't ever rush anything.
Don't forget, folks, this is a 3 by 6 minute round bouts, so 6 rounds via 3 minutes. There can be a long time there in the boxing ring, especially against an established fighter.
Now, there's a massive speed difference when you've been sparring on 16-ounce gloves to putting 10-ounce gloves on. It takes you I'd say about 2 minutes to actually adjust as to how fast your hands are coming out. They come out, instead of like a hammer coming out, it comes out like a fucking spear. It's a lot quicker. It's a lot quicker feeling. Do you agree, Trey?
Yeah, it's nicer wearing 10 ounce.
Yeah, me know. So you need to adjust to that speed difference, especially also getting used to the punches. You're not feeling a thud as much as feeling more of a smack.
Exactly like you said, Andre. Even holding that guard, right? You got to get used to holding the guard tight.
Yeah.
The shot lands.
And the gloves are small. You don't get as much protection with 10-ounce gloves as you do with 16, so you can't cover your face as easily. So this is what we're trying to figure out in the first minute or two.
And looking at those gloves right now, they're looking like almost, well, not close to UFC gloves, but they are tight 10-ounce gloves. They're looking brand new, and we all know what brand new gloves are like. Even though they are filled with cushion, they feel like concrete, right?
So a lot of that is the addition to the the wraps and they put on and the tape and the gauze. This adds quite a bit, gives it more of a concrete-like feel. But this is professional boxing.
Nice body shot.
This is entertainment, and this is what we're here to see, a proper contest against two good athletes.
But considering too, we've seen David Light against a lot of opponents, and he usually gets the much better of the two, even in the first round. And I don't know if David Light's just feeling it out or Mororoa is giving him a good go for his money, but considering Mororoa is from a kickboxing background, and to make it look that comfortable in the first round, we could have a fight on our hand.
Absolutely. When you have a world-class kickboxer, a fighter that is a road warrior, that's what I'm going to call him, a road warrior, and an amateur boxer with high pedigree with an a Commonwealth silver medal, you're always going to get this stuff. You're always going to get two people, trying to feel each other out and put on their full display of a scientific attack and approach and what they're wanting to do.
That's the thing too, and you look at the mentality of both fighters. You look in the corner, yep, the Great White's working up a sweat, but this ain't Mororoa's first rodeo. He's comfortable with this. He's been kneed, he's been elbowed, he's been headshot in the head, and yeah, David Light will throw some hard shots, but this ain't his first rodeo. So we go into round 2 now.
But what happens at the rodeo is they get kicked off the bull, and Dave is the bull. That was a solid one, eh?
Round 2. Av 6 tonight, if that goes the distance. But so far, so good. We're not seeing too many of one another unleashing. Both boys looking relatively comfortable. But just as I say that,
right hand, I think it was an off-balancing more than actually hurting him. But this is what Dave wants to do, is he wants to establish his size. He is a big man. Have you ever stood next to David Light? A big, strong, athletic warrior.
just as you said that, big shot landed right on the chin there of Jordan and slightly wobble the knees, but he stays up.
David Light looking to kill the right hand around his ear.
That's the crazy thing about Dave Light too. He's such a nice guy in person. Then once you get in the ring, he turns into an absolute shark.
He's no longer a Dave Light. He's the Great White in the ring. He takes on that persona of someone on a mission, someone who's world class, someone who is destined to be world champion. And this is his moment. And when he's in the spotlight, this is what he does. Right now, you see this world class attribute, number 35 in the world, soon to be top 15, then top 10, then top 5.
Oh, just as you said that, Mororoa comes forward, making him work for it. And I know David can throw and stand and bang, but he certainly got rocked in that shot.
He'll be right.
Nice double jab there too, again from the Great White. However, Mororoa certainly make him work for it.
Good right hand by Dave. Dave recruits well from that one. He's got 1 minute left in the round.
Beautiful flurry there from the Great White.
That's how we do it, Dave. That's how we do it.
But Mororoa just stands there, say, yeah, let's go. Bring it on. Holds that guard. He's been stand and bang before.
This is what it takes to be a great champion, to go through adversity, to stomp on him and be like, nah, I'm not going to let you stop me, and keep going. And this is what he's done.
You know, the crazy thing too is out of all David Light's or the Great White's fights, this is one of been the most contentious that I've seen in the time to come. And Mororoa showing what's up from the South Auckland Liga gym. Taking a shot there on the chin.
Great one too. This is world-class boxing from David Light.
Big shots!
Oh my fuck.
What are your thoughts, Troy, as both these boys are taking shots on the chin? What does it feel like when you take one that rocks you and to keep moving forward?
You got to keep their composure, man. Troy, your microphone's off.
Troy's never been hit that hard, so she can't comment on that one.
Troy, your microphone's off, Troy.
Is my microphone off?
It's back on again. But Troy is such an accomplished fighter. She's never been hit that hard.
No, it's not that. Girls,
Even I wish I could hit her that hard.
No. It's the power that girls have are a little bit different to boys. But maybe it's comparison to each other. But no, I can't say I've ever been rocked, and so don't ask me that one.
Can
but
we
it could
get
come,
Terry
so
to
don't.
just
Yeah.
throw a free shot out later tonight?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's not a bad thing, Troy. That's a great thing that you've never been rocked that hard in fighting.
Yeah, but it will. The thing is it might happen at some point, So I'll let you know whether that does, what it feels like.
Thank you. I can certainly comment on how hard or what it feels like to get rocked, and appreciate the feedback there.
Did Alistair win?
Yes.
Ah, good. Well done, Alistair. All right, as well.
All right, here we go. Round 3 of 6 tonight. Certainly a contentious round or fight so far.
With the right hand that landed, I feel like David's going to be a little bit more cautious, still want to dominate and still want to establish himself, but he'll be a little bit more cautious. For Jordan, just keep being rough, tough, and mean, man.
Holding that Mayweather guard up so far. That brings both guard or gloves back to the forehead. Doesn't want to get caught too. Oh, gets rocked by the right there from David Light.
Takes it like a champ. This is proper fight, man. I thought I was fighting tonight, but maybe not anymore.
Well, the thing is, too, with Jordan, he can show, or he's shown and proven that he can certainly take a shot. And David Light usually picks apart his opponents, but tonight, maybe he's just getting to a bit more of his rhythm later in the rounds.
It's his first fight of the year. Is it? Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is the first fight of the year. We had a bit of a break over the holiday, but this is no excuse. Dave trains his ass off. He's the hardest trainer in beach boxing.
In saying that, I'm quite impressed too from the movement there from Jordan. We don't see too many kickboxers move like this, dodge and weave, and quite reactive too after the punch. Once you get hit, you got to come back to get a jab or a hook and left, and as soon as he gets cracked, he comes back with another one. So very evenly contested fight so far, but David Light certainly working for his money tonight. Beautiful body shot there from Light to the rib cage
Jordan
of
Mororoa
Morora.
is so tough, man. Was that his name? Morora.
Morora
is a tough man. He goes in there and he's not taking any shit, man. It's great to see.
You're exactly right, Andre. He just walks forward. Some guys will take a shot and go down, but he takes a shot and comes forward.
Sometimes it's easy to write someone off with like a record and stuff like that. But you got to remember that this is professional boxing and anything can happen. And like, if you don't do your research on history and stuff like that, you don't know what you're in for. But I feel as if Dave is taking control.
The crazy thing is too, we all know how hard David Light hits, and when he hits people, they usually go down after a couple of rounds. Yet Jordan still standing here at round 3 and doesn't even look like he's close to going down.
Well, I'm not too sure of an experience in that, but he certainly knows what he's doing. He's no pushover at all. That left hook is a fast left hook for a big dude, man. That overhand is good. Like, Morora is doing very well, and he should be proud of himself. But so is my main man, the captain.
Just missed there too with the right overhang. Beautiful guard there from Jordan.
Beautiful defense, eh? Impressive defense, eh?
Beautiful. Considering he's a kickboxer and he's always dodging knees, kicks, elbows, he's certainly adapting tonight to the style of David Light.
Yeah, he was mighty. Yeah. And you gotta be ballsy in this fight game. You got to be tough. You got to have grit, determination.
And we're certainly seeing that from both fighters tonight. David the Great White there in the red against Jordan Mororoa out of South Auckland. Liga, former kickboxing champ, had titles across New Zealand and fought abroad. Certainly giving it to David Light tonight, and this is an evenly contested matchup so far.
Absolutely. What happened there? Who?
Just a bit of a counter exchange. 2 for 2. Mororoa coming forward.
Morora is definitely in contention, but I feel like it's been a bit of a shutout for David Light. But you never know if it's professional boxing. There are 3 rounds left, and I'm not even being biased either. I'm trying to see as a neutral observer watching this fight. But I have to call it like it is. What's the point of being commentary if I can't be honest about what I'm seeing? Teammate or not.
That is true, but we must admit that it's not easy work for the Great White tonight, and Jordan's making it hard for him.
Yeah, he is, and that's fair play to him. This is what David needs.
I'm with you.
The tough fights.
He does. He needs a tough fight, and it's never hard work. It shouldn't. It should always be hard work.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sorry, not never.
What happened there?
Wrong corner. That's all. Wrong corner.
Tape coming off. If you're not having hard fights, you're not getting challenged enough.
Exactly.
When you went over to the Commonwealth Games, you had tough fights to challenge yourself, right?
Exactly.
That's why you're the bronze medalist, right? Because you challenge yourself. You need to take that step and that jump of faith sometimes, And that's what Jordan's done tonight, jumping in with Dave. And Dave, it's a little bit of adversity in front of him, but it's going to take to it like a champ, and he already is. But we'll see how the rest of this fight turns out. We got 2.5 rounds left. Good fight. Interesting fight. Interesting stylistically.
You can see too why Jordan's such a champion in his own right when it comes to kickboxing, because at
he's
times
got a beautiful left hook, bro. Like, he can launch with that left hook, and he's a big dude as well. It's great to see.
very busy style. Even though he is a kickboxer, he's coming forward, holding that guard high, and you can see why he does so well in the kickboxing world, because if he has hands like this here, imagine what it's like when he's throwing kicks, knees, elbows.
His hands are awesome. You know...
Oh, big right there. But Dave Light coming back again after him. This is a boxing affair. Jordan needs to hold that guard higher, be a bit busier.
Like Teddy Atlas once said, you know, you need to be a fireman, and you're, as a fireman, you need to go in there and fight the fire. And right now they're both fighting fire with fire to get that win. And this is what fighting is about.
Such an evenly contested affair. Look, David Light, yes, is the better boxer of the two, but he cannot put Jordan down.
You know, sometimes when you can't put someone down, you need to understand this and just box and look for the win. Sometimes you need to understand that there are bigger events out there, but I think David Light, within the next 2 or 3 rounds, will put him out if he sticks to his good boxing and his patience and, you know, his ring craft.
Exactly, and I think sometimes if all you're going to do is spend your whole time going, I'm just going to look for that one big shot.
Now that's what you call a good right hand by David Light.
I don't think Jordan's going to go down no matter what. I don't think...
Tough cookie, man.
No matter what David throws. However, we've still got 2 rounds to go. Could be anybody's game, but I do see this going in favour of Light.
Bro, this gum is nice. You know, I haven't had a beer. I haven't had a. Oh, right, we're still on. sorry, we're still on the mic. Right, cut that out. I really appreciate you guys having me up here as well. You know, I really enjoy this commentating stuff. And
it's
Josh thinks I'm pretty good. Josh thinks I'm pretty good.
It's a good chemistry you guys have together.
Yeah, wow. Both of them are awesome. Bro, we gotta call HBO. Bring that shit back. Oh.
Yo, Oscar De La Hoya, where you at? Hey, we've got Junior Farr fighting tomorrow. Junior Farr and Emi the Hero here. It's going to be a good one too. Good to see New Zealand boys in America representing.
On a Lou DiBella show, that's fantastic. Here we go, 5th round, 2 more rounds to go. 6 minutes left of fighting or less. Let's see who can bring it back. Let's see who can bring it home through the cat's door, through the back door, the front door, through the window. Smash a window if you have to bring that bread home.
Just as we say that, David Light comes forward, he's pushing forward, he's throwing a bit more volume, but Jordan ain't going down without a fight. He doesn't look like he's on his way out.
Beautiful
He's
jab
taken
by
a few.
David.
However, he's still in this.
When David throws that jab snaps your head back. That is a power punch. That is no ordinary jab. Jordan working the body quite well. When he lifts his hands like that, that body shot is right there, that liver shot. Look at it right there. Do you see that? If I was David, I'd be targeting that.
Considering Jordan's not from a boxing background, I feel he's doing
That's
quite
a
well.
kickboxing stance, isn't it? When he lifts it up like that. It is that, yeah.
100%. Big right there, double right again. Very solid forward standing stance there from Jordan. Just taking those shots as he comes forward to take some more. Jab to the body. Big right.
Big right hand by David Light. That's a left hook by David Light and a good roll right under that right hand. No, 1-2 by David Light. Jordan swings back with a right. Another 1-2. Wasn't as clean as the first. Break. Good solid jab.
I feel this is starting to go down.
There we
to
go.
the
Now
realm
that's
of
what you
David
call a
Light.
combination. Morora looking a little bit tired. Good, beautiful jab. The last round and a half is upon us, and this is where the champions are born, not built. Well, either way, but this is where you want it. If you want to be
Beautiful
a champion,
shot
you
there
wanna
though
do it.
from Morora. Has he got what it takes though? The will of the skill to stand and bang with David
Good uppercut
Light.
on the right hand by David Light. Looking for options now. Waiting patiently. 1-2.
Is this
Good,
going to go the
another 1-2.
distance?
1, 2, 3, 4. Using his size and his weight and his strength. 35 seconds left in the round. Another small combination by David Light. Troy, if you were in Jordan's corner, what advice would you be giving him?
Oh, put me on the spot.
Hold on.
Stand and bang,
Do you know
stand and
what?
bang, just go.
No, I wouldn't be telling him
Throw.
that.
What was that? Troy, sorry?
To be honest, I've been keeping that guard up a bit higher.
This is where the fighter comes out. Look at these guys both throwing down body shots there from Jordan. Wow.
Getting him to move. I was really honest because David's winning the exchanges when they're together, Yeah.
Can you hear me? No, that guy. The final round of an action-packed fight with David Light and Jordan Mororoa. This is the last round. This is where champions are made. Whether you be up or down on the scorecards, you need to pull it out of the bag somehow. Get that fire within you to take the win. It's about who wants some more now.
What a performance so far, though. I'm so impressed from Jordan Mororoa, all the way from South Auckland, Liga Gym against Peach Boxing Zone, David the Great White Light. What a performance. And you can see the mutual respect as we now go into round number 6. 3 minute rounds. It's been a hard contested bout so far. Would you agree on that one, Troy? It's been a tough fight this far.
Yeah, it has. I'm kind of like watching it, gripping my chair.
And look at the way David comes forward, that double jab, holding that guard tight. He's showing what a true boxer does in these championship rounds.
It's hard not to get emotional when watching a teammate fight, especially when he takes punches and stuff like that. But David Light, if he continues the solid boxing he's doing and showing the class that he has and coming over adversity in the 3rd round, well, this is what you got to do, man.
And it's
got to
good
get
to see,
the win in the bag.
It's good to see David Light against someone that just doesn't go down and just showing the toughness and grit of Jordan tonight. I mean, most would expect, given the experience of Jordan, that he might have gone down on 1 to maybe 2-3 rounds, but he's stuck in there and just showing how tough he is. Oh, big shots there back from Jordan. Unbelievable how he's still throwing back. Still, for Light, it doesn't seem to take too much. Oh, big shot there from David Light, throwing it right at the chin, smashing the head then again of Jordan. Beautiful body shot there from David Light. Jordan acknowledging that.
What a fight. What a
This
fight.
is crazy.
What
I
a
can't
fight.
believe
Oh,
it.
man.
1 minute down, 2 to go. Both these guys
Shit.
throwing like it's the first round.
David Light throws a solid combination. Morora's backed up against the ropes. This is professional boxing at its finest. This is what we pay to see. This is what we come to watch. This should be a pay-per-view fight.
But this is where you can see the power slowing him down, from David Light onto Jordan.
David
Well,
Light.
it takes its toll, right?
It
jabbed
definitely
in the
does.
head.
You can see it slowed.
Absolutely.
David's just been relentless with his strength and power
He's
in those
showing-
shots, and
he's-
there's only so many you can take.
He's showing brute force of a champion. This is what you have to do to overcome adversity and throw combinations like that. David Light with a 1-2 and a 3-4.
He's still taking it.
And he's
Jordan's
still going.
taking
Jordan
it.
is so tough, man. It's incredible to see this.
He's a
This is
tough guy.
professional boxing at its finest. Blow after blow. 23 seconds left on the clock. Let's see who wants some more.
Jordan
They stand in the
coming
middle of the ring. Woo. They
Jordan
trade.
throws another.
Oh my goodness!
Big uppercut there from David Light,
10 seconds
landing
left.
right on the chin of Jordan. Jordan coming forward now, throwing left, right. Fist is coming down to the final counter. Whoa, there we have it. What a fight that was. Have you seen David Light push that hard in your career, Andre the Renegade Mikhailovich?
Got to be the best fight I've ever seen, man. Oh, wow.
Mad respect to both fighters.
was
What a
fantastic.
fight that was.
Yeah, man. Hell of a fight. I'm fucking so impressed with that. Good work, man. That's what you call a professional boxing match. All right, everybody. I'm going to sign off. I have a pregnant girlfriend at home, so I want to go see her. I'm tired. I'm sore. All of this shit above. I'm real proud of everybody. Peach Boxing. What an amazing event. Thank you for everybody that came out. Thank you to GladrapChannel. You know, without you guys, we wouldn't be who we are. I want to thank my sponsors, Collinson FX, who else? KG Props, Shane Cameron. I'll be fighting Gunnar Jackson on the 29th of March for the middleweight title. We all know I'm going to knock him the fuck out. It's going to be an easy fight, 10-rounder. What you going to do, you old bitch? Let's get it, man. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of everybody here. Goodbye, everybody.
See you, Andre.
Love you, Andre. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Andre, the Renegade Mikhailovich signing out, and we now go to the judge's official decision.
Just to let you know, the party is going to continue. There's a party bus outside. Part 2 is off to Danny Dawes and Ellerslie. So it's a 3-trip on the bus to Danny Dawes to meet the fighters. Thank you to all our boxers from the first bout all the way to the 12th. We've got a unanimous decision, ladies and gentlemen. The judges have scored this bout in favour of the red corner, going to David.
There you have it, by unanimous decision, and well deserved, but take nothing away from Jordan Mororoa, all the way from South Auckland Liga. What a fight that was against David, the great white light. Troy Garden, my goodness, how crazy was that? To see him go the rounds, but see David Light take that away in the end.
That was an awesome fight. I really, really enjoyed watching that. Sorry, I didn't say a lot because I was too busy.
Hey, look,
Just-
we were all mesmerised.
Yeah.
That was an impressive fight. Great performance there from David Light, but geez, let's give it up for Jordan. All
Yeah,
the way from
tough
the South
guy,
Auckland
tough
Liga,
guy.
kickboxing gym, not even a boxer. His third boxing fight against, obviously David Light's had 80 plus amateur fights and now a pro. So what a performance.
Good work, both of them.
And saying that, can we look forward to more from you on the 15th, 17th of March? Give us a bit more details. As far as I know, you're going to be fighting on the Australia versus New Zealand national title.
It's Australia versus New Zealand Super 8 series. So we basically fight eight weight divisions, 4 girls, 4 boys, and we fight 3 other states in Australia. And and they in New Zealand and in Australia. So we've got about 3 through the year.
We look forward to capturing that live and capturing your success. Thank you for tonight. It's been a pleasure with yourself. Two-time New Zealand champ, bronze Commonwealth medalist. Andre Mikhailovich, he's gone home now. Isaac Savage. That's a wrap. GladrapChannel, ABA, the resurrection of Pro-Am. It's been a night. Thank you.